Welcome back to Buzz TV. I'm Howard Wolpoff, your host. It's great when you hear stories about companies that just started out in their garage and worked their way up into being something bigger, broader, and better. We have a company today that started out in their garage and have over 140 products that they have their hands in at the moment. So the name is GloDea. We have Ignacio Santos and Dan Miller here. Welcome to the Buzz.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting us.
So tell me how GloDea started.
GloDea started behind 2000 when I realized we have just something around 3-4% of the investors can drive their product in the market. And I say that we lost 97% of the potential products. And then we organized the process to help that inventors to drive their product in the market. We create all this infrastructure. But to start the running, I moved to USA in 2008.
Okay.
And the friend offered his garage to start the business. And then we started to manufacture one furniture, the one we make 4,000 furnitures a year today with 2 employees in our production line.
That's fantastic. I know we have some of those pieces of furniture featured on some of our other shows, which really looks great and gives great ambiance to it. But you now moved into other products as well that you have that you're working with. So how did that come about?
Yeah, that's what's happening now. We have, for example, in Indiegogo, they show the report 95% of all investors drive their product to Indiegogo. They fail the first year. Okay. And then we help that guys because we have the infrastructure they don't have with the crowdfunding. They just have the money to run the production. Now we have the infrastructure, we have the business relationship. Now we work for the 7 biggest online e-commerce in the world, and then we can drive their product in the market. And when they come to us, okay, they have just the idea, but we have the full process. We can handling the process, handling the product, production, market, sales process, logistic. All this process is inside GloDea. And then if you have a product, you don't need to take care about all these details. We take care of the details. And then we drive. We have now 140 products ready to launch in the market. Today we have the antimicrobial gloves. We have the right powers in the market from 4 years now.
So companies really, they have a great idea, but there's that infrastructure that either stops them from going to anything with the idea or halts them in the process. So how do you work with them step by step with this?
Yeah, that's typically what happens. The ideal person comes into us all the way through having a prototype. That's the ideal customer, if you will, inventor, innovator. So they have that process already. A person coming in with just an idea is very hard to take it all the way through the operation. So we got 160 steps that you go through to get to that point. And then we'll take that because we know the manufacturers, we know all the retailers, the packaging, we design all the packaging, everything else, and we take that out to the market. So we can take all the rest of the steps and get it into e-commerce and even into retailers, depending on what the product is.
So you have a couple of examples here. What did you bring here today?
Yeah, we brought a couple things here today. One is very unique in that we actually went to OneSpark one year and met Steve Young. He's the inventor of what they call the Ride Power charger cable. And the charger cable is a water-resistant, all this kind of stuff made for sports vehicle, very rugged product, and got electronics built into it. And the electronics prevent short-circuiting. They go from 12 to 48 volts. It does a lot of technologies inside this product, including data blocking. So if you plug into a secured laptop or a secured computer, whatever, charging your phone, this will block the data so don't transfer, because a lot of companies don't like that to be.
Rent cars.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, or rental cars is another big one, all those kind of things. So that's what this does. In addition to that, providing short-circuit protection, it charges your battery the right way. So it actually ramps up the battery. Instead of making your battery hot at the end of the day, it just ramps it up and gets to the end, it cuts it off. So now it cruises down to the end instead of hits the wall. So it's a very, very unique technology.
And the second one here?
We brought the antimicrobial products. It's a new technology we brought out a year ago. We've had it in Europe for about 3 years now. And the antimicrobial kills bacteria. Over 50 pathogens this kills. It's got that technology built into it. It's actually integrated into the product. It's very unique. We've got the technology. We have exclusivity to all the Americas for distribution. And the exclusivity is, part of it is that When you make a glove, for example, it's actually mixed into the product during the glove process. So now the inside, the outside, everything contains antimicrobials. So you touch this, you kill the bacteria, mold, yeast, mildew, all that kind of stuff, the E. coli, the salmonella, all that. When you kill it's on contact, you take it off, your hand is now, quote, clean, if you will, of all the bacteria.
Purified.
Yeah, exactly. So it's that. Then we got the full gamut, including the face mask. We got the hair nets, that people wear in different food industries. We got the booties you put on so you can wear the boots. Now you don't worry about contaminating, carrying it through the floor into the next room, whatever, in hospitals and things like that.
Exactly.
So it's made for four different industries. One is food processing, food service, being the restaurants and all that. Cleaning, so people that clean rooms, whatever it might be, cleaning, they're spreading bacteria everywhere. And then finally the medical. Okay, so you got those four different industries that we're going after, four different sectors, and it's been very, very popular so far.
That's fantastic. So what is the best way for people to get in contact with you, whether they have an idea or want to buy some of these products?
The best way to get a hold of us is go to GloDea.com. Our website is up all the time, or you can give us, Ignacio and I, a call or phone us. The website has all the email addresses. It has all the phone numbers and everything in there to contact us. It's 888-400-4937 is our phone number. But go to GloDea.com and you'll see all these products.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining us and sharing all this information, and really a great story of really starting in the garage and moving forward to something extremely broad and extremely helpful to a lot of people. So thank you.
Okay, thank you.
And thank you for joining us today. There's a lot of great information about GloDea. Check us out at jacksonvillebuzz.com for more information, and go out and have a great time today. We'll see you next time on Buzz TV.